Hello, I'm going to show a quick little farming guide in Craglorn that I have been following this route for a couple years now. It's very productive, get a lot of ore. Just turn on the music, turn on the TV, get into a little groove, and it's a really good way to make some extra money. So I'm going to show you on the map. You're going to take the way shrine to Shadow's Tier, and from there, if you watch my cursor, we're going to run a route that kind of looks like this, just circling the left side of the rock and south of this boss right here. There's a lot of ore and a lot of silk and a lot of wood to harvest, and you can turn around and also get some Nerd Crux, and I still think it's one of the most productive areas. So I'm not going to loot anything. I'm just going to run the circle on with my horse just to show you the pattern I use. There's a couple other people here. It's prime time. I expect to see a bunch. We've gone over 3 ore piles already, as you can see. There's one right there. Gonna come down this way. I like this route too because there's 4 chests. There's one that spawns right here. There's an ore right there. We're gonna cut across the road. There's an ore that spawns right here. There's a chest that spawns right here. Gonna head back up the path, as you can see. This kind of tends to get a little busy too as this area becomes more well known. There's another piece of ore that spawns up here. There's one around the corner down here. I keep the animals to my left there. There's usually one that spawns right there. One up here, and then one over here behind the boss right here. I'm gonna run around this way. And there's usually an ore right there and a silk that will spawn right here. Come up here. There's 2 more that spawn in this area, right against the wall right there and right over here. And there's one that spawns right up here in this corner. There's also a chest that spawns right there. And you're going to keep the water to your left. Get some silk and some alchemy mats that spawn right around the coast here. There's an ore that also spawns right in here. There's one that spawns up by this rock right there. If you cross the water, you got some silk that spawns right here. You got another piece of ore that will spawn right in there. There's a thieves chest that'll spawn right here. Oh, too deep. There's another ore that's behind this rock right in here. There's one right up here, and we are back to where we started. The first node being right here. So I'll pull up the map one more time and point it out with the cursor. Come to this way shrine here. You're going to cross the bridge, and you're going to start right where this marker is. And you're just going to make your way just like this. Just do a bit of an oval right in here. So practice run it a couple times, you'll get used to it, and I promise once you get into that little groove and you learn where all the spawns are, you're gonna pile up the mats real quick. Thank you. Tune in next time.